Hey, all card collecting coming back at you. I don't know what happened on the last stream. It went down. Internet. So let's see. Make sure these are all the same way. It is not. Let's see. Kurt Stillwell. We got the checklist. Craig Biggio, Bobby Theinpin, I'm guessing. Ron Grant, Carlos Ripken Jr., Hal Morris, Wade Boggs, Lee Joyner, and 92 OPG Premier. So I don't know. I've always liked the OPG. I think it's kind of cool. Canadian company, so it's in both English and French. I think that was always kind of cool. So John Wetland. So if we look on the back, I guess it was only in English, but I know there's some. I think it depends on what kind you get. Brian Hickerson, Denny Gladden, Mike Morgan, Royce Clayton, Fred McGriff, Dickie Thon, and Luis Gonzalez. So if you guys see something out of the ordinary, short print, error, something like that, please help me out. Let me know. I'm not huge in my knowledge for this stuff. So see where the other pack was on top of that. I don't know if you can see it on. You kind of see it there. That's probably a better right there. So 92 Leaf, second series. So we're series number 2. So I hit the box, getting mad, I guess. Walt Weiss. We got Wade Boggs, a black border. I don't know how rare that is. I'm guessing 1 per, but it's gold, gold edition, kind of cool. Ken Griffey Jr., Mark Witten, Endhar Sedino, Dan Bilardo, I'm guessing. Dick Schofield, Jack Morrison, Joe Sulascari, Bob Scallon. We got Frank Thomas. So Dan Piscio, Kent Hebeck, Luis Riviera, and Brett Babari. So let's see. Give me just 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna get another pack in there just to hold those cards up. They're falling over. We'll just grab a few of these packs. So I found what these draft packs are good for. Fillers, essentially. So it'll be easier to store these cards if I get on it now. Let's see. So we got this score. What year was this? 89. So we'll just rip right through and do it all at once. Oh, we got some card damage on this first 2 here. So let's see. 89 had some notable, Ken Griffey, Randy Johnson, John Smoltz, Craig Biggio, Gary Sheffield. So let's see if we have any of those here. What's up, Boomslang? How's it going? Tim Tufel, Dan Gladden, Kirk Stillwell, Alfredo Griffin, Glenn Davis. We got that trivia card. So those are kind of cool. John Cruelty, Mitch Williams, Jim Wallenwander, Gene Nelson, Ivan Calderon, Mark Grant, Dave Leeper, Tracy Jones, Larry Parrish, Tom Boeing, Greg Maddox, Lenny Dykstra, Pat Sheridan, Pete Ev- and Kevin Gilia, I think. What's up, truth be told? In all honesty, life hasn't been great. Some family stuff going on. So just taking every day as it is. Biggest piece of advice to anybody out there going through anything, just get up in the morning and take every day as a new day. But yeah, how you doing over there? Truth be told, we got Mike Stanley, Eric Snow, Mr. Brett Saberhagen, Eric Show, Colin Inky, nice, Jeff Montgomery, Paul Asin Mocker. I'm guessing. Don't know. I'm not great with older guys because most of them played before I was even born. So Doug Jones, Al Nipper, Mike Schooler, Jeff Bettiger, Tim Jones, rookie card there, Ron Robinson, Don Slott, Keith Moreland, Walt Weiss, Shane Raleigh. Oh, dude, that sucks. Always having a horrible start to the week doesn't make it. But you just gotta surround yourself with the right people. It's hard when there's not those people at work, but if you can find them, it's always better to do that, in my opinion. But one day at a time. Like I said, Harold Reynolds, Mookie Wilson, Greg Brock, Andreas Thomas, Juan Ranger, sorry, Randy Reddy, Mike Scott, Donnie Moore, Jay Bruner, Edgar Martinez, Cameron Drew, and Felix Furman. But dude, I understand not having that many people around. Um, I mean, I go and teach, and I hang out with middle schoolers all day. It feels like, and then the other teacher in the room. But other than that, like I come home and it's my girlfriend. We hang out, and then I come back to my apartment and hang out with my cards or video games. But I just don't have that time anymore. So I do what I can, but and it's hard sometimes getting out there. Some communities don't have places to go and hang out, and some do. So, but I totally know have spent hours and days and months just sitting, going through my cards. I'm liking this old school jam pack because these are the cards that I was given. Um, but um, dude, I hope both's coming in here. But I definitely spent many nights coming and sitting here going through most of these sets of cards because they were given to me when I was younger. So, but let's find that bow. Let's find that bow for truth. So Ricky Anderson, John, Denny Walling, Dan Squa, Dennis Boyd, Daryl Evans, Tim Leary, Joe Nucro, Willie Upshaw, um, Danny Gladden, Mike Bodiker, Mike Easler, Jim Laylad. I really like when they do manager cards. I love it in football when they do all the team, but that's just me. Vance Law, Mickey Hatcher, Keith Hernandez, Jeffrey Leonard, Tom Canati, guessing, Randy Myers, Larry Anderson, Milt Thompson, John Russell, Don Ace, Kurt Ford. We got Daryl Strawberry All-Star card, Jim Slatton, Pat Perry, Ed Correa, Brian Clutterbuck, Darnell Coles. We got Reds leaders. We got a nice checklist for towards the end of the set here. So Lance Parrish, Rich Yet. At least a big name to end there. So I'm going to leave that one. There we go. So we ended that with Jose Canseco. I don't know how much of that cut out, but nothing big there. Boomsling. I understand wanting to have a studio, but I mean, I just have a table. I remember I went over for Christmas and brought like boxes, a few 5,000 count boxes, and just sorted them on the table at Christmas, but it really just depends on how intricate you want to get. I know the more intricate you want to get, more cards, you're able to sort and stuff like that. So we got Bob Boone. That's right. This one is going to be every which way. So we're gonna sort that first. So if somebody wants to play that Jeopardy music, now is the time. Let's see here. So if you guys see something I miss, let me know, because I'm not caught up on all the errors and stuff like that for this. But Bob Boone, Mark Grant, Fred Marquis, Gene Larkin, Brian Smith, Jose Nunez, Mike Witt, Scott Ruskin, looks like an A's, Dan Petrie, Gary McKill, Brett Butler, Bo, everybody knows, but Bo knows, Candy Milano, Kevin Blankenship, and Baseball Heroes. Who is this? This is an MVP year, Reggie Mantle. Or Reggie. You were off by a pack. Let's see. It's out on Reggie's mantle. So I don't know who that is. Who is that, guys? Reggie Jackson. Yeah. Again, most of these guys, I was born in 90. So these guys all played before my time. A few of them played after I was born. So that's how it is. Mr. October, they said that, everybody would have known who that was. So the problem with being a young one is, I'm trying to get into these and, learn more about baseball when it was older. So shoot, I totally didn't look what we were up 90 baseball or 91 baseball, Upper Deck. Again, every which way. So I wonder if, Upper Deck kind of fizzled into just hockey, but I think they actually go by the name Fairfield now. You know how it goes. Some Dave Justice. Let's see. BJ Shroff, Jeff Plimpton, Felix Furman, Jeff Bagwell, Jeff M. Robinson, Bob Maliki, Mike Rimlinger, Ken Hill, Damon Berryhill, Lance Blankenship, Brett Saberhagen, Gary Discarney, Butch Henry, Chad Curtis, and Andy Van Slyke. So no Dave Justice there for you, but we're about maybe halfway through. So of his first one, and then we'll get to that second one. So kind of really enjoying this, seeing older cards, seeing different cards. Oh yay. Okay, these aren't super stuck together, but they're breaking a little bit. So always make me nervous when that one was probably the worst one, but a lot of them feel like static cling, when your clothes cling together, stuff like that. Kind of what it was feeling like a little bit. So next pack. Yeah, see, so whenever you want something, call it a pack early. So this one will have the Dave Justice because you called it last pack. I blame it on truth. It's going to be the new thing. If somebody asks for something, it's just got to go the next pack. So really, that's not bad if we're doing a case, or back. So I totally understand. I hate the cleaning. Joe Vitko, Jesse, Kent Halleck, Ruben Sierra, Ron Danebing, Oral Hinshire, Randy Milligan, Don Walters, Wes Chamberlain, Joe Granke, I believe, right? Grahi, um, Robin Ventura, Roberto Hernandez, Greg A. Hans, Harris, Rod Brewer, and Paul Moulter. Talking about 5,000 count boxes in another week. Nice. What kind of cards? All baseball, older, newer. What are you looking at? I definitely like my Fleer Ultra. Greg Swindle. Close your ears, Truth. We got more clinging together. Baseball all years, 80s up. So like to present, probably 2019 or early 2010s. Perfect. No, there we go. Greg Swindle, Bob Patterson, Robin Ventura, Mike Bilichecki, Ryan Bowman. 18. That's not bad. Bob Ojinda, Julio Perguruo, Chris Carpenter, Bill Sampin. We got All-Star Jack McDowell, Tom Gordon, Kurt Stillwell, Brian Hickerson, and Wade Boggs. So have quite a few of those cards lying around somewhere. Let's go into a love that color. Not, but let's go ahead and break this Donruss. I don't know what year it is. Anybody know what year it is before I open the pack all the way? Robert Clemente. This is 87. Nice. Don Sutton, Dale Murphy. Checklist. So Gary Pettis. That's not a bad price. If it's $5 for a 5,000 count. Larry Anderson, Neil Allen, Juan Binquest, Celio Gonte, Brooke Jacoby, Mike Greenwell, Mike Aldronte, Wally Backman, Steve Bichelli, and Pat Dodson and Mike Laga. So none of the notable there, but it's kind of fun. I recommend it if you got the price for it. This is fun to open. We haven't even got to the guaranteed stuff. So got the who is this? Warren Spahn puzzle with the card sticking to it. Oh, that was not wonderful at all. Bobby Bonella. Oop, flipping them around. There we go. Checklist. Woohoo. Willie McGee, Jamie Moyer, Bobby Bonella regular. So Ozzie Virgil, Rob Murphy, David Palmer, Tony Gwynn, Bob Nepper, Keith Hernandez, Cameron Drew, rated rookie, Charlie Ho, Joe Carter, MVP, and Tim Walsh. Two more Donruss, then we're on to tops, and then this is over minus a few more things here. So let's see. This puzzle is Stan Musial, Lance Parrish, Danny Darwin, Ken Daly, Gus Puljar. Diamond Kings, Cal Ripken Jr. Guyber rookie. Oh, out of those boxes? That's kind of cool. Chuck Crime, John Habian, Larry Hedron, John Shelby, Rick Cerrone, Corey Snyder, Dennis Eckersley, Larry Parrish, Thad Bosley, and Kevin Estler, rookie. See, I like that Donruss here is putting the puzzle on the back, so any wax is on the puzzle. So here's this Willie Stargell. So we go Wally Backman, Alex Fernandez, Alvaro Espinoza, Don Mattingly, Casey Candela, Steve Bedrosium, Brett Saberhagen, Greg Harris, Steve Bichelli, Tom Gordon, Nolan Ryan highlights, Kevin Romine, Rick Aguilar, Norm Charlton, Ron Vice, 88, 89. So we'll do 92 Stadium. No, we'll do Bowman and then 92 Stadium. That is a lot of cards to buy from somebody. That's kind of cool. Got a little gum residue on that last one. That is totally fine. Take that over with the gum still in it. We got Jeff Branson, Ernie Witt, John Whiteland, Dave Winfield, Luis Salazar. Ooh, those are sticking together. That's gum went through them. So Joe Price. Yeah, they had a Bowman thing going on back then. So Dave Smith, Howard Johnson, Ozzie Guler, Gary Templeton, Dale Murphy. Oh, stuck to Bobby Thinger and Ed Sprague. So that is a lot of cards to go to. I wonder, Boomslaying, are those mostly no name stuff, or is it actually like cards that are worth it? There we go. We're on to some 92 Stadium Club. Cool. So we got a membership card. Anybody want to be a club membership? Those are actually kind of cool. The limited time club cards. I've seen a few of those. So always cool. Russ Swan, Rich DeLuca. Of course, I missed one. Juan Guzman, Warren Newsman, Wally Whitehurst, Jeff McNeely, Cliff Young, Gary Gintelli, Raphael Palmier, Ben McDonald, Mike Greenwall, Jeff Plimpton, Brian Barnes, Roberto Kelly, and Jose Oquendo. Yes, their pictures are good. I don't like the new ones, but I always like the older ones. I didn't fall in love with the 2019 ones. Gonna be honest. Cool. We got Fred McGriff. Oh, trying to reconnect. Charlie Pugh, Lance McCullers. Wow. Check one, check two. There we go. We're back live. So this pack looks like there's some black on the gum there, so it's kind of gross, but yeah, it's totally fine. Jim Deshanes, Gary Robinik, Pete Rose manager card, Leon Durham, Jack Lorenzo, Gary Lucas, Harold Company Store, Red Sox leaders, Wes Gardner, Ron Robinson, Frank Viola, Paul Noche, Mike Easler, Dale Mohrick, and Nelson Liorano. So we're down to 2 more packs here. These are going to be fun packs. 84 and 90. Looking for the no name here in the 90s. We're into 84. Sorry, that went down for a second, so I figured I'd get a drink of water. Rick Miller, Ozzie Smith. From whatever reason, I think it might be we got Joe Quinn, Andy Lar, John Luis Leal, Johnny Walkenfuss, Mike Schmidt, Gary Ward, and Billy Sample, Bill Schreier. Let's see. So will we find one or will we find none? Time shall tell. All right, let's see here. Dave Cochran, Dale, Rick Dempsey, Scott Fletcher, Les Lancaster, Mari Pevy, Tom Browning. 2 of them stuck together through the gum there. Chris Carpenter, Company Store. Roger Salick, Greg Cadet, Tom Lampke, Gary Wayne, Marquise Grissom, Dave Johnson, Tom McCarthy, and Kelly Gruber. So no Frank Thomas, no name on front, nothing like that. But hey guys, that might have been our packs, but I still have these 2. We have the gold pack, we have the 2 pack here. So let's get into this. They're all sleeved up, kind of nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. It looks like Reggie Jackson, Jim Catt, Ricky Henderson, Dale Murphy, Randy Johnson, George Brett, Jim Palmer, John Schmaltz, Steve Carlton, Robbie Yount, Tom Glavine, and Mike Schmidt. So let's see what's in the gold pack. I'm dying since he showed up at my door. The rookie is Ivan Rodriguez. So, wow. What do you think the auto here is? It's from Topps Authentic 2019. Ooh. See who that is? A's player. Dennis Eckersley. Does not look numbered, so I don't know how short that print is, but that is pretty dang awesome. So let's do this real quick. Let's pull these just out of the way real quick. Pull the other box forward. Move these into the There we go. Cool. Those are all from. Let's move into the new pool. So we have 550 count here. Should have a gold pack in there. Let's see. Let's see what our literature says. 2020 January edition.